and welcome to the 14th episode of Unsung Heroes, where we talk about the untold stories of service Lions have done across the world. Today's episode is very special, falling on World Sight Day, which coincidentally is a holiday created by Lions Clubs International Foundation during our campaign Sight First, one of our most successful fundraising initiatives till date. Today's subject is someone who has made an incredible impact on the lives of countless blind people, not just in his own community, but across the world. Today's subject is Senator Henry E. Lanius, a state senator in Pennsylvania, USA, as well as a Lion for many years. Senator Lanius' contributions are incredible and very special, not just because he was a champion and advocate for the blind, but because he was blind himself. In 1903, he lost his vision during an industrial accident, which was quite common at the time. Not letting this befall him, not letting this tragedy be the one-all, end-all, be-all for him, he decided to dedicate his life to improving conditions for blind people across the country. At this time in the 1910s, the world was undergoing rapid change, and blind people and people with disabilities were often left behind. The industrialization did not take into account the accessibility needs of many, and they suffered greatly. Due to his contributions, Henry E. Lanius was recognized as a community leader and was elected to the state legislature in 1916, where he continued to advocate for the blind, eventually passing many legislation items that helped to improve conditions not just for blind, but for disabled people across the country. In 1920, he was elected to the state senate, an office he would hold until death, still continuing to advocate for the blind and ensuring equal access to education and facilities for many, many people across the country. His contributions can be felt even until today, and he was a key player in the advocating for the white cane laws, which are prevalent throughout much of the world today, and what we'll discuss a little bit later in this series. Senator and Lion Henry E. Lanius is an inspiration not just for me, but I hope for all of you. Even though we all may have it difficult sometimes, we have to remember that our purpose as Lions is to advocate for the less fortunate and ensure that this society becomes better for everyone. We have to ensure that no one is left behind and that our society, and that's the only way our society, will be able to progress. This World Sight Day, let's take a page out of Senator Henry E. Lanius' book and ensure that we can advocate for the blind, not just at our local level, but across the world. Because that's how Lions have grown to be such a successful organization, and that's how we're going to continue to improve conditions for blind people and people with disabilities the world over.